Hello guys, welcome to WordPress demo series. So today we are here to discuss on new connector which is WooCommerce. So I already installed the WooCommerce connector. So the first one option, menu option is the credentials. So in credentials we have you can say multiple accounts option. So it's up to you. You can create multiple accounts regarding to the WooCommerce that you have. So I already create a account and filled the required credentials. Okay, so it's optional, you can create multiple accounts. Okay, so next move on to the connector menu option. So there are these services that we are integrated to WooCommerce. So we can test out one by one, and also you can specify the account ID, that which account that you are using. So as I earlier said, we can create multiple WooCommerce accounts. Okay, the next term is the daytime filter. You can specify according to time span that you are looking for of your required data that you are importing in rsync to and fro. Okay, so first of all we test out the customer. So there are the two options. The first one is the import and the second one is the export. So first of all we are export the customer, or you can say contacts, to WooCommerce. Okay, so I select the I'm going to create some of the contacts. Okay, so that will be export to WooCommerce. So I'm going to contacts. Okay, so as you can see I already create a few contacts to save the time. So I'm going to export those contacts in WooCommerce. Okay, so I am going to select the operation function, that is the export, and select the WooCommerce store ID, that we have only the one as per default, and I am adjust the daytime filter. Okay, and click the sync button. So it will take few seconds to perform the background processing. So the processing is completed. As you can see, the notification is display as synchronization process is completed. So I'm going to the given. So as you can see, the contacts are exported successfully. So move on to the next one is the import. So I'm going to create a new customer. So you can create a from user. So we just fill out the sample fields. Okay, and click on the create add new user. So we can check from WooCommerce customer. So as you can see, the a new customer is added successfully in WooCommerce. So we customer in ODOO. So I just click the sync button and select the import function. So the process is completed. So I'm going to check in ODOO contacts and refresh the page. So as you can see, the contact is imported successfully. Okay, so both operations are works perfectly as import and export. Okay, so next move on to the you can say the service, that is the category. So in WooCommerce we can define categories, and from these categories we can group the products. Okay, so first of all we are export the categories from ODOO. Okay, so I'm going to create the categories from from invoicing, and the configuration here is the last option is the product categories. Okay, so as you can see we have already few of the categories which are already created. So I'm going to export these categories from ODOO to WooCommerce. Okay, so I'm just select the export button and click the sync button. So it will take few seconds. So the synchronization process is completed. So I'm going to check the product categories. So you can check from the product, and here is the categories. Okay, so as you can see, the categories are successfully exported from ODOO. So as you can see, smartphone and the other term as well. Okay, so the export category works perfectly, as also you can create a custom category. Okay, so add new category. So I just fill out the sample value. Okay, also you can specify the parent category and some of the description. And add new category. Okay, so as you can see, a new category is added successfully in WooCommerce. So we are going to import. So I'm just select the import function and click the sync button. Also one point I will be added in this scenario. The WooCommerce store ID is selected. Okay, so it's required to select which WooCommerce account that you are using. Okay, so the operation is performed successfully. So I'm going to check the product categories. Just refresh the page. Okay, so as you can see, the car parts category is imported successfully. Okay, the other one also, as you can see, the uncategorized and the other stuff. Okay, so the functionality of categories in term of import and export works perfectly. Okay, so move on to the next one is the product. Okay, so I am going to create a new product, or you can say the that will be export to WooCommerce. Okay, so as you can see, I already created a product in ODOO. So I am going to export that product in WooCommerce. Okay, just select the function. Okay, and sync the button. So it will take few seconds, and as you can see, the request is going to check the products, and here is the option all products. So as you can see, the MacBook 2021 is exported from ODOO to WooCommerce successfully. Okay, also we can add a new product that will we are import in ODOO. So here is the name, product name. Okay, and the other sample information you can put as well. So I just leave the other information and put the price as well. You can select the category as well, it's up to you. Okay, and just publish it. So the product is successfully added, so we can check from the all products. So you can see the product is added successfully in WooCommerce. So we are going to import. So just select the import function and click the sync button. So the request is proceed. Okay, so I'm going to check the products. So as you can see, the product is imported successfully from WooCommerce. Okay, so as you can see, the both functions in product, import and export, works perfectly. Okay, so the last service, you can say the orders, it will have the only one option, that is the import function. Okay, to create an order in WooCommerce orders, so add a new order. So I select the some of the primary fields. Okay, so I just select the customer and it will fill out all the fields that are required. So I just add some few items. I add earbud. Okay, so I'm just add only the one product, or you can say it's up to you, you can add multiple. Okay, add the other one as well. So the two products are added successfully, and here is the you can say the total amount. Okay, so I leave the other fields and then click on the create. So the order is created successfully. We can check from orders, as you can see the order and the other stuff information in ODOO. So I just simply select the import function and click the sync button. So the request is proceed successfully. So I'm going to check the invoicing and invoices. So as you can see, the customer named King order is imported successfully, and here is the all amount and the due date. Okay, the all stuff is imported successfully. Okay, so here are the functions that we are integrated in ODOO to WooCommerce. Also we can extend according to your requirement. So happy to use WooCommerce Connect. Bye.